And here we go. We should be live. Check just to make sure. Everything seems to be going fine. I'm live. Yep, we're great. Okay. Turn down my volume. Make sure everything's good. Yeah, there we go. Everything's working. Turn that up a little bit just in case. Yeah, that should be great. Check sound. Oh my god, I don't think you can hear the game sound. I think I have it a little too quiet. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, now here's the fun part. The waiting game while we wait for my 2 consecutive viewers to join the stream. My cat's joining our stream today. She's just gonna sit on my lap while I stream. Hi Trish, how you doing? I'm playing Noah 2. Noah 2. You talk about it a lot. I get confused with Dante. Crap, what was that game called? I got this. Uh Dante game. Devil May Cry, that's what it is. I didn't search it up. I'm just that smart. Figured it out all on my own. I'm that smart. Alright. Let's get this game finished. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking of maybe starting a Minecraft stream again soon. Last time I did it was on the Arius SMP. Um, that was fun. I liked Arius. Got a little annoyed though due to the plugins and stuff. I'm thinking doing maybe a hardcore survival playthrough. I think that would be fun. I'd probably die within like the first 2 streams. You make me want to play Minecraft. Minecraft's fun. It is. So of course I'd make you want to play it because Minecraft's amazing. Hard mode? Yeah. I've never really tried hardcore mode before. When I'm playing Minecraft though, I normally do either normal or hard, never like peaceful or easy. I'm just built different. Alright. Let's make sure I got everything running real quick, and we should be good to just kind of start the stream. Also, cool thing is, no, I don't know what I did. Edit layout, what did I do? Oh, that's not good. That's not what I need to do. Cancel changes. I only play hard mode because I'll feel like I'm cheating if I don't. That's fair, yeah. I don't like playing Eastful because it just feels barren, you know? I've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. I'm not sure if I want to stream that, but I've been playing a lot of it. It's been pretty fun. I really hate build mode though. Fortnite is cool, but only cause creative. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. I only like no build mode. That's the only version I can play. No build is like the only one I'm good at. Other than that, I cannot play the game. Alright, we're about to... Oh, we already hit that 5-minute mark. Alright, we should be good to start then. Here we go. Killer frequency. Where do we leave off? We saved a nerdy kid from being killed by the Whispering Killer. Woo! And then, what else did we do? I'm trying to remember. I used to be cracked at Fortnite. I'm always cracked at Fortnite. You're a great pair. Oh, wait, no, we were talking to the roller skate guy and his dog. That's what we were doing. Alright, so he always howls when something happens, so it was... I mean, I was so good at building. Yeah, I've seen your videos where you've made, like, creative maps and stuff. You're pretty good. Why are you talking about forts that you couldn't make at night? Well, are you going to be making tarps during the day? That's what I thought. We're not talking about tarp day, we're talking about Fortnite. I don't know where I'm going with that, but you can take what you want from that. You're a great pair. He's a special boy. Neighbors must love it. You're a great pair.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a
boogie.
Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
It's gonna be the one that she threw out.
Groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now,
Ooh,
okay?
which one?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next
I think it was this one that was Sonic. I think this was the Sonic one, right?
Enjoy.
Like the really Sonic sounding one.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much
Just
for
get
my
down.
taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody
Just
come
get
back
down.
from the brink like that.
Alright, there you
Yeah,
go.
that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another call?
Whoa, another caller on the
What are the
line.
odds? Better take it.
Alright. But I want to listen to the song, it's so good. Oh, wait, I need to get that new Sonic game. I just realized is the... What was it?
Caller
Sonic
on line
Superstars? Alright. Trying to remember what all I did. Yeah, I did a lot in the last stream. We should be pretty close to the end of the game by now. So let's see. I love the Stab and Twilight one. Imagine if they put, like, released a vinyl of the songs in this game. That would be so amazing. I would definitely
We
buy
have a
it.
call waiting.
No, we don't.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
Scream.
This is Forrest Nash. How are
It's
you
the
tonight,
killer.
I'm doing okay.
Carrie. Who's Carrie?
Gary!
Hey, I just
Who's
wanted to
Carrie
thank
again?
you for doing what you could earlier.
It's not Jazz Hands guy, right?
Even though not everybody made it.
Oh, this is the kid.
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't.
Fun
Why
Noah.
am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
He saw you as a victim. He wanted the pranksters. He got bored. That's a good one. I know I said the victim one yesterday. He probably doesn't want the pranksters because everyone else he's went after hasn't been pranksters. And he definitely wouldn't have gotten bored. He got bored, lol. You're just that cringe. Honestly, same. I really am. He saw you as a victim?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too?
He's an anti-hero.
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest.
Honestly,
Help is
Boss
coming to Gallows
Corporation
Creek.
is epic.
You just
I
need to
really
hold
am.
on.
Thanks, Peggy.
The Boss Corporation is a
Hey,
great company.
Forrest, could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
On
This
it.
next one goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time.
All right.
Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
All right, here we go. All right, let's take a little look around and see, because you remember there was that vinyl that was thrown out, so I'm wondering if you could possibly find it somehow. I'm really curious if there's a possible way to do it. Like, maybe there's a key hidden somewhere we can find.
Locked tight.
Mousetrap. Okay, nothing we could do there. Okay. I really don't like how slow I am. So time's actually moving. Interesting. Anything in here? This is getting me in a Five Nights at Freddy's mood for some reason. Scream. Oh wait, I have some news for some upcoming streams of mine. Oh, there's a little thing right there. I have a few ideas for some upcoming streams. I'm thinking like a hardcore Minecraft stream would be pretty fun. Made in China. I wonder if we could possibly open this with a screwdriver. But thinking a possible hardcore Minecraft stream would be fun. There's a new Bendy game coming out soon called The Cage. It's supposed to be an actual like horror game, so that sounds cool. And then Poppy Playtime. Oh. Poppy Playtime's getting an update. A trailer for it just released actually, I believe. So, I'm thinking maybe at the end of the stream I could probably watch it. Yeah. See how that goes, yeah? Wouldn't be that bad. How do I... Boom, there we go. Okay, well I can't do that. Can't do that either. Okay, never mind then. It was a thought. Alright. Let's get the show on the road.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or
Or another caller on the line.
scratch that for us. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home. You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Wait. I don't think she said that on air, though. Is Dawn the killer? Is she watching us? Must love it. Have it. Maybe another song.
I'll play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Try again
Call us
tomorrow.
back tomorrow when this is all over, Don, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest,
This lady's crazy.
I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Okay.
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Alright.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Alright, what song should we play? Let's go with the flow. Alright, what do you got to say about this, Peggy?
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
Who is Don, though? Alright, so that means I have to go get it then. Great, sweet. Alright, here we go. Oh, I have to say something. Why don't you go? Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it. Yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while
The
you're...
Fortnite.
Maybe I'll leave you
Forrest
guys
Gump.
taller. That could be exciting. 189.16. The Screen. With me, Peggy.
Yeah, Peggy, yeah. Alright, so this is gonna be on this roof then, huh? Alright, let's get this. That's not the roof, then. Down here? I'm assuming it'd be down here since, you know, it's kind of a... Run outside the window. Oh, no. No. I know where we are.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Bro, whoa, there's someone there. Okay, well, I found it. The barn finds the long ride home. That's not it, though.
Here it is.
That is
Long
it, though.
ride home.
Nope, nope, I'm out of here. Goodbye. I'm out of here. I want to see if we can go in here. So... What's this? A1 to 5. Oh, is there a puzzle I gotta do out here? Yep, there's gonna be a puzzle. Sweet.
Of course. It locks behind me. And
Sweet.
of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Wow, Jurassic Land. I know,
Maybe there's
right?
another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Freight elevator use only.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check
Okay.
the fuse box.
The fuse box looks like it goes over here. Oh yeah, I opened this earlier during the first stream.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses. Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
No, I have to do some math. Alright, boom. I can take you out. That doesn't reassure me at all.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Alright, so... It needs to add up to 70? Doesn't matter where... No, it doesn't. Okay, so let's throw 30 in there. We move so slowly. This is where my high school math diploma comes into use. Alright, so we got another one down there. 230s shouldn't be a good call. So let's just throw that there for now. Unless I could find 2 5s. Let's see. There's a 20. That's not too bad. Just, you know, it's going to take like 10 years. You know what? I might actually finish this before the first hour is over. And if that's the case, I might just play some Minecraft. No. See how it goes. Alright, any other ones hidden around here? Nope. There's one. There's a 5. Interesting. You go over there for now. I gotta quickly run over here and take 5 years to get everywhere because, you know. Magic! Go! Let's hope these aren't breaking. Just throwing these across the room. Even though they could definitely save my life. 15. I don't think I need another 20, but just in case I should probably come back and grab it. So has anyone played that new Mario Wonder game? It's not really new, but, you know, it's been out for like 3 months. Honestly, favorite 2D Mario game. The game is so fun. What was that? Alright, there's another one there. If I can get 2 15s and 2 20s, I should be fine. I haven't played it yet, but I'll look go. Honestly, you should. It's the best 2D Mario game, like, modern, at least. It takes a lot of inspiration from World. So, yeah. Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario World. Alright, let's see if I can figure it out with the few I have. So I have 2 5s, a 20, and a 30. So 50, 60, but that's not enough. Super Mario, Super Mario World. 60. Do I have a 10? No. Fly, get out of my face. 15. Let me see what I can figure out with this. I don't have more than 115, so I'd have to do 15. That should be 20. And then 30. 50s. I just need 20 more. Yeah, so boom.
Bingo!
Woohoo! Woohoo! I wish World wasn't annoying sometimes though, and I wish it could be 2 levels. Yeah, that's fair. I need to get back and play World, because I played a bit of it.
I could probably survive that fall.
How could you probably survive it? Alright, let's close this, because the killer can 100% get in after that. Please don't tell me this is a hiding place. Oh, thank God. I was about to get really worried. I mean, I could 100% hide in there if I wanted to.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was?
Clive?
Clive?
It looks pretty janitorial. Huh. There's something definitely hidden behind this. Okay, yep, you know what? I'll leave that alone for now. I thought these were pillows. I was about to say, ooh, comfy. That was loud. So I can just go with that.
I wonder how the show's going.
Alright, I'm kind of curious. I want to go check it out. I always got to the Force of Illusion in World 6 and 3 and stopped playing them. Yeah, 2D Mario games kind of have that feel where they kind of the same thing for a while. It's Five Nights at Freddy's! You know, right now is like a really good time to save. Oh, Sync. At least he's not, you know. Gallows Creek Game Day.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Hospital, Power Station, Trailer Park, Gas Station. Chuck Brody. Like I'm about to like have someone sneak up behind me. Seinfeld. Huh. Interesting. Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams, Chuck Brody. Improv, car, and athletic. Hoptel. Chuck Brody. Festival of Disaster, Big Wheel breaks free, 15 injured, who's to blame? Kim Walker, local doctor Kim Walker recommended all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. Rebecca Allen. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High Captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on the road to recovery, we were buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and we can get him back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Anything hidden behind this? No. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim and Peter Stein. Kim, Peter Stein. Kim is... and Peter. Peter's not on here. Crime Syndicate. Oh, okay, this is where it starts getting interesting. I'm going to try making a mangrove farm. Yeah, that's good. Mangrove's cool. An end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who is asked to remain anonymous and will be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. Justice for festival victims. Investigators blame 2 engineers that are contracted in from the local power station, lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett. I know an Everett. Were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service. Just community service? Beep beep, look out, tragedy. I do not. Tragedy struck Gallows. The fly scared me. So it's just a bunch of different, like, cases. Local legend takes to Manhattan. An author tell-all book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars, and then she stole our time and money. Yeah, fair enough. 24-hour gas station brought by local ex-lottery winner. Pair of been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. New owner claims it will keep me busy on the evening. Diary of a Car Thief. Oh, wait, Diary of a Car Thief. That's Kim. Not Kim. Maybe. They both look the same. I don't know. It's a girl. Actually, I think it's Rebecca. Yeah, it's actually Rebecca. Rebecca Allen is part of the car club. These are all... So, the guy who got hurt was Chuck Brody. And then they started donating. But the guy who broke the wheel was... What was it? Ant. So, there's Ant... Chuck Brody and Rebecca. What does Kim have to do with all this? Kim and Peter Stein. Do you care about health and safety? Good, then come on down to the Ulu Convention. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. Matthews, is he on this? No. Game day. Interesting. $10,000. That's not that bad. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. Not gonna really lie, dark oak is the best kind of wood in the game if you can find it. Apples and no need to build up like regular oak to farm. That's fair. I really like dark oak though. Not dark oak, spruce.
Key. There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Interesting. I feel like this is a red herring though. I don't think he's actually the killer. Bim bam. Zap the Zorp away. Yeah, something tells me this is just a red herring and he's not actually the killer. And he's trying to like figure it out or something. Someone's gonna be out here. Oh, no, we're fine. Alright, let's get out of here. So Dawn was calling us. Who was Dawn? What does she have to do with all this? That's locked. Alright, we're back here.
I need a key to get in there.
I still need a key for that. That one, and those are both just locked. So I can't really do much with those to begin with. We should lock that basement door, I'm just saying. I feel like someone's going to get in through there. Alright, let's go get that vinyl played. Can't wait till they turn the Five Nights at Freddy's soundtrack, like the Five Nights at Freddy movie soundtrack into vinyl.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Just okay. So, anyways, fade to black.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
That's a lot of creepies.
And on the creepy board are the
Choreography
names
table.
Chuck Brody,
It is great.
Tim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station,
Gas
the
station,
station,
trailer
and
park.
the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential
I'ma
targets
strip
are
mine.
at one of these locations.
Honestly,
tonight.
probably a
Hit the
good
button
idea.
if you need any help.
I want to play this song first before I do it. Hey, yo, this song kind of goes a little hard. Alright. Hopdel. Chuck Brody should be at the wheel. I already read kind of through this, so... What was it? It was Festival. Would have had Ant. Alright, never mind. The Festival's not an option. Well, Kim, or not, Rebecca, it should be the trailer. The trailer park, Rebecca. Gas station, we're not sure yet. We'll figure that out. Power station, same. Hospital, same. So Rebecca, we got figured out. Chuck was in the athletic, so he should be in the hospital. Let's see. So that would leave Kim and Ant. Now, what? Kim was the doctor, right? So Wait. So I'm assuming Ant, power station, Kim is gas station. Save just in case, who knows. Yeehaw! This is a very yeehaw song. Alright, let's see. Okay, I want to check something. We are right here, so... That's weird. So did the person in the beginning of the game... So, was the person in the beginning of the game the sheriff that we were playing as? Because if that was the case, the sheriff would have walked into the Infinity Arcade. So who was killed at the arcade? Or is that just supposed to be me at the end of the game? Marriage announcement. Kim and Peter Stein. They're being married. Gallows Creek game day. Tuesday. Do you care about the health and safety? Good, then come on down to the yearly convention. You're starting a career in health and safety. Or maybe you're not at the hospital. It's actually Kim at the hospital. Because she works there. Then Chuck would probably start working at like... Alright, let's see. The disease has been identified. Gallows Creek locals Rudd, Houston, Stein. Okay. Stein. So... Kim is getting engaged to Peter Stein. Mr. P. Stein. So, Peter Stein's dead. Okay. Interesting. Is your car safe? Specifically after multiple car thefts. Gas station brought by local ex-lottery winner. Sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. So the gas station is Chuck Brody. Which would leave Ant at the power station. Alright. That makes sense. I hate... Who doesn't hate Phantoms? Phantoms are annoying!
How's it going?
Alright. I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
I know where everyone's at,
Let's review the basics. We need to
but we
work
don't
out
know who the next
target
target is.
There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Well, Rebecca can't be there because she was trying to get out of town. Right? So, the gas station... Let's see. 24... So, he's gonna 100% be there. Power station... Maybe? Local legend takes it to Manhattan. Is your car safe? All the local flu shot ASAP. Flu season upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. It's 87, so she's not gonna... the little doo-doo-doo when I figured it out. So she's not gonna be there either, so we'll put you down there. Put you down there. You have to be there. There's nothing saying you are, so... Staff surge. Hires 20 new staff and record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. But that doesn't say anything else about the station. So it has to be the gas station.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Alright. I'm guessing it's the gas station.
How's it
It's a
going?
24-hour gas station. Well, actually, you know what? He's the manager. That doesn't mean he's going to be there. On an evening. It'll keep me busy on an evening. So, I mean, technically it's the morning.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Let's do
I'm
this.
sure. Let's do this.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Well, it's got to be Chuck, right?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to
He's
get
gonna be
yourself
in there
and
with him.
everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's pack. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Today. Run!
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh, was it the
I-
power plant?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Hello?
Oh, yes!
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
Oh, I'm
Sounds
so
like
smart.
The ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I got to get to the hospital.
I gotta get to the
I'm not
hospital.
feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but yeah. I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Sure, let's blow this up.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Here we go. Got that country music. Okay. That was a shot in the dark, I'm gonna
There's
be
gotta
honest.
be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy
Okay.
mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Alright. Whew, that was... Whew. That was a shot in the dark, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure if that was gonna be right. It was either the power plant or the gas station, and nowhere did it say the gas station or the power plant would be open. But he said he would be there in the evenings, but it's also like 3 in the morning at the 24-hour gas station, so I'm not sure if he meant like, you know? I don't like this place. It's really creepy. He's the janitor though, so wouldn't he be able to get in like at any point? That's what scares me the most. He can like get in whenever he wants, especially since this door is wide open. Okay. No, I don't think it's the janitor. I feel like that's way too easy of an answer. It's always the butler.
A key?
Or,
Was this always here?
oh.
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Basement storage. Interesting. So this room. Got that Resident Evil door. Okay.
Peggy,
Jesus
give me
Christ.
some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
It's like, am I gonna have to hide in the basement at some point? Oh no, because it has everything I need from upstairs except for the vinyl. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing. Just a bunch of electronics and a pen. Storm Riders Live, November 16th. Get ready, Gallows Creek. On tour. Gallows Creek? No. The Scream. Gallows Creek's favorite late night radio show. We want to hear from you playing your favorite songs all night long. The Cage Tiger. Oh, what's this?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Where? Oh, right here. Uh,
George Barrow, 1968.
Man, Clive's got that voice.
This all began for me.
Clive is that guy.
Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I don't think he wants to kill me, though.
What else is hidden down here? Be careful, Forrest.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to
Let's
kill
when
me.
we found something.
It should be, like, right down there, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Just gonna explore. Oh, there's 100% something in there. Or in there. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need you. Okay. Oh, yep, I'm gonna need you too. Oh, sweet. I got some puzzle elements in my puzzle game. I don't like that noise. There's more and more tapes. Alright, well, I think I need to do this in order. So, if I... The first one is... That, yeah, the first one's the one I looked at first. Okay.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Was it Clive's brother? Hello, hello.
Subject has been
Ellie,
deceased
hello.
for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
So, like, is it his brother that died and he's trying to get revenge?
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Either this is a victim of the Whistling Man, or it's the Whistling Man's brother who's trying to run away from the people he's been chasing down. Which ended up with him falling while he was in the woods, and now he's dead. So now he's coming out to get his revenge. I don't know where to go from that last one. I'm assuming it's this corner over here. There's really nowhere else to go other than back here. I don't really feel safe going down that dark hallway.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no
That's
signs
not
of
one.
inebriation.
A locker.
A high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Interesting. So now I'm looking for a little... Right here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Huh. Interesting. Don't know how that has anything to do with anything. Sure, it plays a vital role somehow. There's gonna be a dead body in one of these, I swear. Um,
It is the coroner's opinion that
Now
the
this
subject
has to be
likely
important.
feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
shut it off. Deceased George something Barrow. Okay, he was 18. That's his home address. Occupation, non-existent. Type of death, found dead. Deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of the death is established to be drowning, as shown in signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found in the knuckles, likely getting into fights in the past. Matches shown of history in the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is at the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated and revolved in his drowning. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. So they lied about his death. Hello, Bushton. What are you doing right now on Killer Frequency? We found out that Clive had that weird secret room. So I'm heading back in the basement to see if I can find anything. And I found the medical thing, saying how they forged his death. He was running away from someone, but they don't want them to find out. So they made it seem like he was drunk and went swimming. Which, my theory so far, I think the Whistling Man is getting revenge against the people who did him wrong. And the Whistling Man's Clive, or Clive's a scapegoat, and the Whistling Man's brother was the one that was killed. But they're trying to hide his death for some reason. Humpty Dumpty, story of love, tragedy, and betrayal. Whoa. Maisie Cartwright as Dawn? George Barrow as Henry. George Barrow. Wait. Barrow is the name back there. Mary Campbell is Annie. Campbell. That sounds familiar. Campbell. I remember seeing that name the last time I played. So we have Maisie Cartwright, which I don't remember that name, but Dawn's the person who had that name. Dawn was the person who told us where the vinyl was. Barrow is the last name of the person who, the guy over there, which this is the high school thing. Then Mary Campbell. Who's Mary Campbell? I don't remember who Mary Campbell was. Alright, let me check one last time, see if I got any more secrets.
Ooh,
Hey!
new vinyl for my collection.
Don't mind if I do.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
I knew he was a scapegoat.
Subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers.
So it can't be Clive then, like I said.
Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out.
So, is my boss in on the whole thing then, too?
Whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Okay. That's not good. I'm a caged tiger right now. I feel very claustrophobic right now. I feel like something's about to jump out at me. I really do not like these lockers. Alright, let's read these. These are important. System overview display, status indicator, keypad input, battery hatch. When entering codes and commands, essential key depressions will be made within 4 to 5 seconds of each other. The entry will be aborted. If you make a mistake while entering the security code, stop, press star, then start over. Code, then immediately start entry over. Production, our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Okay, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Maintenance call code, alarm test deactivation code, entry code. Interesting. So I'm going to keep this on me. This seems useful. Now what is this? Delivery note. I'm assuming this is just for... So this is Clive Atkins. Creedy Street. So, Woodside Apartments and KFAM Radio. Unable to install, require new parts, new installation date. Client opted for manual installation. Employee Jamie Matcher. Interesting. So that means that this code box, I'd say, is in here somewhere. But where? It's not this thing, right? No. Alright, let's see. Where is it at? I wonder if it's like a hidden secret thing I could do. Because it sure seems like it would be something. Let's see. Oh, there's something here. Oh, that's just the next part. Okay, and then what's this?
This looks useful.
No, really? Prepared by Sheriff Matthews. Okay. I see a code there at the top. It's a 7-digit code. Date of time. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed ashore in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that is George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. This was the 3rd, so... 1968. So he probably killed the officer because, you know, he didn't really do anything about him dying. Alright, let's see if this security system's still here. No, I don't think it's still here. I would have seen it by now. Let's see, is it this? No. Really shiny though. Interesting. I'm gonna take this with me. It might be useful later. And then what was it? Oh no, these are 6-digit codes, so it can't be that 7-digit one from earlier. I wonder if I can grab you. I can. You're completely useless, but I can. Alright, let's get out of here. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape.
Oh,
I just
was it the
can't place it.
doctor that we helped earlier?
Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape that talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Peggy's the villain.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report.
Toxicology.
There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier. When we had to call
The
the
doctor,
detail
yep.
restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
We're going against
found
the
a tape that
we're going
introduces
against
a
the
new
world
detail to the
government here,
story.
guys.
Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
After. I don't remember that part.
I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra.
The jazz runner, yeah.
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
So there's gonna be
Reservoirs
something about
don't have
Charlie.
pipes.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A.
I'm the king of the
Yeah,
world.
not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well,
Interesting.
Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Hey, it's a good thing all the
In another
people that,
tape,
you
the
know,
coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
interesting,
I
interesting.
found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Boris, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all.
This has
folks
to be
who
for
knew
something,
about the
right?
incident. And the
This paper
killings
has to
were
be for
getting
something
closer
important.
to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He'd probably be killed.
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up?
But who is that? Unless that's Charlie, the dude who from earlier that we saved from the accounting firm.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
But the question is
We need to
who?
figure out our next step.
It has to have something to do with Charlie, the accounting firm dude. So I think he's the guy that we're looking for
Thank
here.
God you're back, Forrest.
But the question
I've
is
been running
why.
out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Alright, let's see if it's in here somewhere. Sorry, Penny, or not? Yeah, Penny. I forgot your name. Peggy? There we go. I don't know how I forgot Peggy, but you know. Let's listen to that. It's our job. Beats me.
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
I'm not seeing it in
You're
here,
right.
so.
So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Hello again, Gallows Creek.
This is Forrest Nash.
We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Nope, it's Forrest. Sure!
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
I love
So,
Plunker.
mystery saving
Best
lives,
character.
The huge.
Right on.
Plunker.
Right,
what are
right,
you
right,
doing
right,
at
right,
Virginia's
right,
house?
right on.
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No.
No.
It's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still.
We should probably take this off air so no one gets killed because of it. Don't be sorry, I'd be jumpy too. We need to talk.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Oh yeah, earlier she mentioned something.
Easy. We're not.
She
calling to
mentioned,
talk about earlier.
I didn't
We're
tell
calling
anyone,
because
Clive.
We think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
No.
What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
He's the whistling man.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know
All right.
it's related to what's happening tonight.
Okay,
which is
we're
why
getting
we
to the
called you.
mystery here.
Why did you write a false report?
He forced me.
Alright. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well,
I am
when
consistently
someone
getting
wants
in
to
the
make you
wrong
do
spot.
something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see,
What's that supposed
my
to mean?
sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment.
Oh,
If
she's
I did what
100%
he
dead
said,
now.
and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Speak for yourself, Peggy.
Thank you, Virginia. That was
Just,
brave.
hey,
God,
Peggy,
I just want
let me
this
talk.
nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe.
But who's
Virginia.
the employer, though, and why? My suspicions think it's that dude from earlier at the, like the reporter guy.
Virginia's tied up in all of
But
this.
why?
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why
Woohoo!
cover up these details?
Hmm.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking
So
questions,
if everyone
we
dies,
know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard.
alright, I'm gonna save because chances are she's probably
Don't want
gonna
her
hang
to
up.
hang up.
I'll be careful.
All
I'll
right,
be careful.
calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Oh, yep, Sandra's the jazz lady.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is it?
Jazz Pizzazz Jazz
Hello again,
Studios.
Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16.
I wonder what Sandra has to do
The
with it because it
Screen.
seems like she just
And
found a
live on
body,
air.
you know? So it doesn't really seem like she has much to do with it.
I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around.
Not the other way around.
What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Why were you targeted? Be serious. That sounds nice. Why were you targeted?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio.
Why isn't this
Just for
bouncing?
anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Are you keeping secrets?
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
Get her
I
inner,
never saw anything.
you know,
Even if I did, what would that matter?
get her inner drama
And
to
it was
flow
years
out.
ago.
You okay?
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes, of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. So she had to lie about it. She was forced
Sure.
to.
I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep
rent?
quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right?
So it can't be Charlie. He doesn't have that much power.
I can't do this.
Did I mess up?
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You
Okay.
truly did great,
Good.
Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please.
So
Call
who?
in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Alright, let's see who... Okay. Let me think. Who could it possibly be? I don't know.
I suppose I should take this call.
There's certain people he's targeting that don't make much sense, like the kid that's out in the like middle of the maze, or you know, like the teenagers. Well, the teenagers I understand because they're teenagers. Who likes teenagers? But but like, what about the guy in the maze? He doesn't seem like he had anything wrong.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Hi, Boris.
I did.
I
Oh
know this is
God.
really out of the
No, nah, stop it.
but I
Ponty,
wanted to
stop it.
send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Ponty, shut up. No. No, Ponty.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on. It's his
Shut up,
birthday.
Mario.
I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always has salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it?
Ponty's pizza.
Always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Pondy's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry, we've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
I feel so bad for yelling at her.
The line's
Ponty.
lit up. I need to take the call. This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Man, he's just like a Waffle House. Is Ponty gonna be the next guy who gets attacked, and we're gonna have to actually take him
Forrest?
serious?
Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
Forrest is
I hope
pissed.
the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore.
Monty's Pizza!
Tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call. Whenever
Now
you're
watch,
ready.
it's actually gonna be Monty in trouble because, you know, Pizza Man had enough of him.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's
Did I say Monty?
all I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream.
It's gonna be Ponty,
with
but he's
me,
actually in
Forrest
trouble.
Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Oh, it's Dawn.
Don. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Gotta do. Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. I must have heard him
Is-
on the radio helping you.
Wait, what if the Whistling Man is actually the employer from Security Breach? What do you mean Security Breach? Okay, my theory so far. Whistling Man is the employer. And he's hunting everyone down to shut them up. There's something that has to do with this kid that he wants the kid to stay dead. That part, I can understand. But why? Oh, shut up. Monty from Security Breach. Well, I would say Ponzi's a lot more enjoyable than Monty from Security Breach. Helping.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Oh, no, I didn't say the right
I've
thing.
been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came
Uh-oh.
back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security
Oh,
system
security.
I need you to help me get inside.
Yes. I
Starling
knew this would be.
4000.
I
User
knew.
manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
I knew that would come in handy. Just can we go elsewhere? Use a key.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess.
Tell me.
I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you
I
live
knew
in?
that'd be useful.
Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the
Oh, I don't like that
railroad.
noise.
But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
What's
Sounds
that
like a
noise?
prime
What is
piece
that
of real
noise?
estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
What is part of town? Not a dog person. A neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window.
David Scopo.
He's coming.
This guy. I knew we had him.
Boys, please. Need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Alright. Security system's name. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I know this is gonna be useful in some way. The call code, alarm test, entry code. Okay, well, we have this here for now, so it'll be useful for later. Neighbor's name.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please. I
Ponzi's
can't.
Pizza!
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says
Oh, we
Starling
already know that.
Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest.
Don't worry, dog.
I knew I could count on you.
Who
I'll
is
stay
Dawn?
Out of sight. Call me back soon.
She knows something about all this.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all.
The
to
eye
enjoy.
of the top.
Well,
I can't really sing
try to
much more
break
of that, or
Dawn
I'm gonna get, you know,
into her apartment.
can't really sing the rest of, or, you know, copyright strikes.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure.
I'm actually the bad
To help
guy.
someone.
Woo. Alright, well, I have this one.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere...
Alright, so there's
Clive
another paper
probably
down
has the
there.
papers for the Starling 4000.
There's another one downstairs. It said 2 locations, and one of them was one that I know for a fact was hers. I'm trying to remember where I left it, though. Not that way. It was this way. I knew these would come in handy at some point.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
It's not installed. So she should just be able to open it then. What do you mean it's not installed? Alright, let's see if we have everything. We got that one. Storm Riders. I'm not sure if we got that one. Let's see. We do not have this one either. I'm coming to get you. So Storm Riders and Coming to Get You are the two we don't got, I think. I'm kind of curious on where they could be. The word. Anything on here? It says Half-Life Pixels. Where you cannot read a single word. Oh no, there's more up here. Got you, got you. Got you, got you. Oh no, these are just a repeat. So, I don't have Storm Riders, right? I don't think I do. Storm Riders. No, I do have Storm Riders, so that means the only one I need left is the, that one, Coming to Get You. Where's Coming to Get You, though?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Ricky. No need. I got this. I want to call Roller Ricky. I like him.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one
She
moment.
has that
I got the number
crush.
here. Patching you through.
He's not gonna answer.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it
Yep.
over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
She doesn't seem to be in this town. She's at what? It was like Woodwards or something? Monty's Pizza! If anything, it would be this building right here, which would mean they're like right across the street from us. Which would make sense on how they're helping us so much. But,
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
The screen.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Interesting. The fact that it's given me a choice here, that's what's scaring me. Should we give her the alarm test? Maintenance call code. I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to do the test activation code. Because something tells me 100% something's off. But I also don't want to leave her for dead. She does say she's at Woodside. But that doesn't mean it's her that's at Woodside. Where's Woodside? Like, I would normally trust her, but it's the fact that Peggy's arm
The
test.
code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
There we go.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Here throwing grunt?
Yeah, stay out!
It was Roller Ricky! Yes!
Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Look at
Thank
that.
God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the whistling man.
So it's Dawn? Oh, God.
I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Max.
Oh, thank God.
He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want.
Yes!
Forever.
I love skating.
That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Oh my God. Okay, we need a good old stab in the twilight for us real quick.
So, the whistling man
Is a
is
who
a
man?
woman?
Yeah, I worked out a while ago. No, I did not. I know, I can't believe it.
I know.
A
I can't
woman?
believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she was creepy, but like, I don't want to believe she was actually suspicious. I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
What song was it that she requested? It was The Barn Finds, Long Ride Home. Maybe it's because she was on her way home to get me outside, to mess with us, to get me outside. The basement's still open. Oh, God. I just remembered.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman.
A
One
human?
who might manipulate you
A
into
who
letting
man?
her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors, look out for each other and stay safe. Sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. Okay. We're neighbors, just look out for each other and stay safe. We don't want... I don't know, this is... Where neighbors look out for each other and stay safe. But don't trust women. Women are evil. Obviously.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in.
Yes.
You folks
Dinosaur!
have my new
Dinosaur!
number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
So is Dawn the person,
Hey, we had a call
or
come
is she,
Okay, folks.
she getting
time to take a
revenge,
call.
or is she trying to go up against... Is she trying to get revenge, or is she the actual person who's been trying to keep this under
You're
wraps?
through to Forrest
That's what
Nash
I'm-
on
that's what I'm kinda
189.16,
curious about.
The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I'm
Nah,
just
man.
listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling.
I know my
don't
kung
like to
fu.
say as much as other folks have, but
Why are you
I
stuck?
figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando.
Fernando.
I try to help, you know?
You're a good father, appreciated whatever you got.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks.
What do you want to know?
So what does your Twitch
Well,
recap
what
2023
can you
looks
tell
like?
us?
I don't know.
Uh,
I'll have to check on
I
stream.
don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. But then I went toe to toe. It was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman?
Is
under
it
that
multiple
mask?
people?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Is there multiple killers? No
Hey,
worries.
man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now,
Yo.
you'd have asked me about gators.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry,
Gators.
Murphy, I think that's all we've got time for right now.
How would I check my Twitch
All right.
recap? I'm
I'll
gonna see if I
catch
can do
y'all
that
with
real
the
quick.
gator talk later.
Twitch recap.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
All right, let me check my Twitch recap real quick.
Caller waiting, Forrest.
Shut up, Peggy. Hmm. My high score in 2023, I have watched, or hours watched, 149. Not bad. Total streams, 50.
Hit
Pretty
the
good.
button. We have a caller.
GOAT categories, 5. Clips made, 16. My top stream reached 9 viewers. Not bad. 6,339,000 chats sent. My top 5 categories. I don't believe about that chat thing. That doesn't make sense. My
I
top
have a caller waiting.
My top 5 categories: Minecraft, Finance at Freddy's, Security Breach, Bendy, Amanda the Adventure, Garna Ban Ban. And my top 3 tags is English, Scary, and Newbie. 33 new followers, 2 raids, loudest fans. We got a lot of
Call
people
waiting.
here.
Better take
Shut
it.
up,
They might
Peggy.
need our help.
Loudest fans: Aeneas from Hell, Manny Potato, Aiden Ed. Oh, that sounds familiar. Evalora, Insane Ninja, Mel Bloody, Vorboy. Oh, that sounds familiar. Mr. Mansman. Oh, that sounds familiar. I got a lot of
Caller
stuff
on
in
line
there.
1.
Not bad. Speaking of Minecraft, I need to go back into that. No way. I know, right? Alright, let's see this
This is
color.
Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore.
Casey.
I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help
Nancy. What happened? Breathe. Is he still breathing? Nancy, where are you? Where's Nancy Street at? Nancy Street. Right here. Nancy Drive. So you were like on the same road as us. So you're like here-ish. Breathe. Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Alright, we need to save. I have a feeling
Then what happened?
multiple choice thing is going to happen. I don't want to fail.
I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
They just stabbed him. Was it the Whistling Man? Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?"
Is
Before they
it?
left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I
Well,
The
ambulance.
ambulance was
Yeah, the
destroyed
ambulance
in the
was
explosion
destroyed.
at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name? Where is he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach.
Okay, he should be
They
fine.
stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground.
Okay, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's
Oh,
name, Casey?
don't touch it.
Jason. Jason
In
Parker.
20
We'll be
years.
right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Don't touch it. In 20 years, we might be able to use those forensics.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know...
Ambulance.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now.
Alright.
And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry.
Dang
I
it.
have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. Think you can
Okay.
handle that?
Yeah, we can handle it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable.
Lay him down, apply
Apply
pressure.
Pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it
You don't want
out.
to leave it there because more blood's
Stop
going to
the
come
course
out.
of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
I mean, I'm sure there's like a
Right, so
much
far,
more
there's
to
more
it,
to
but
go.
you know, whatever. Can't stay up. I can't keep up. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you apply the cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm.
Alright, do you think we're going to get this first
Yeah.
try, or?
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All
Seems
right,
like
Forrest.
everyone's
Casey's still on
involved
line
in this
1.
conspiracy. Like, bro.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Alright, hold up. How's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left.
I took the knife out
But
too.
he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Pull it out!
Holy hell! Should I pull it out?
Yes. Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
Casey, is the leg wound bleeding in the room right now?
It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife. Oh no, I hope this heavy beach ball doesn't break my leg. Oh, is that ah!
I think we need to secure the knife so
Yeah.
it doesn't move around.
They really do be
You
like
have
that though.
anything you can tie around
Isn't
it?
that a Harley Quinn reference?
Yeah. There's some.
I know what that's from. It's just been a while since I've heard it. So I'm trying to remember.
What else? I guess I've got my jacket.
That's what it is. Yep. Smosh. Use the laundry, use the cleaning rags.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason.
I'm sorry,
I
Jason.
put pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
They'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything.
What you want, Peggy?
And we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
I forgot I had to say things.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She'll have to drive him. Could somebody nearby help? Interesting. She'll have to drive him.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
Jessica!
A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course.
It's gonna
Me
be
and
the.
Karen missed it
It's
because
gonna be
we were
the
away on a
dude.
producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
It's gonna be the
Probably,
new,
but I don't know who
new
lives
guy.
there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Give me the keys then.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple
Reggie's
of problems
Reggie.
with that.
Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Probably
Not a
on
clue.
this.
Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Okay.
Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard "the future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these
Futuristic
things
things.
that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided
Okay,
that
good.
the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now.
Why'd the
Check
audio
out
sound
Reggie's
really
office
weird
and
for a
see
second
what I
there?
can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I just have to look around.
Alright. Let me through!
Good.
But that's
I'll
just a
touch my
theory.
mic
A
over the
game
office, so
theory.
you hear me over the intercom.
Alright, I'm assuming his office is this room right here.
I'm not getting in there tonight. That's not opening.
Okay. Interesting. Reggie's the villain. Huh. You know what? Maybe the last record's in his room. I wouldn't be too surprised. Actually, you know what? Probably this. Yeah, it's this. There's the map. Oh, this is fun. Alright, from below it came. Scorpion, laser racer. I want to believe there's an intercom there, so I'm assuming we got some things to
Looks
do here.
like I need a 4-digit code.
Any secret stuff hidden anywhere? Exclusive, I married an alien UFO. Acts 4 ever. Need to write pitch document. Good title, bring back original protagon villain. Okay. Neon Dream exclusive. It's all about the he said and she said, babe. Megabyte, the future is now. Our special report features the first hands-on reviews, the stories behind the machines, and what the new technology means to you. There's a weird-looking UPC code. Chalupa Capra. Soda, nachos, chalupa, churros, salsa dip, and tomato salsa. 2540. Gracias, see you again. 2540. How much you gonna bet it's gonna be like something stupid like that? Nah, that'd have been funny. Hint, very important date. Okay. Do not. Alien sightings, November 7th, or number 75, UFO over Park, 1810-85. Clear sky, humid. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Ask Genie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Here we are.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, or she's snart? Is that an N or an M? Snart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/07, very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering, event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this to the original greater story. Need to kill off Negan's support network throughout the movie like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponte Pizza for the launch. 110 orders, just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. Ponte's Pizza! Alright, so it's 11:07.
Nice!
Josh! I'm so smart. Okay. Personal file, John. Oh, here we go. Was that in real life? Was that in the game or was that in real life? That really scared me. Remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/09. Last year was a disaster. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everyone regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from military at the end of his service. Is that illegal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he would stop, but he said that the last 3 times, too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? So John might. He's on Nancy Drive. So John will go into our maybes? I'll put you there for now. So this is for Nash. He sounds familiar. He must be a really cool dude.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallus Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Jeannie, Jenny, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. I'll be taking that with me. This is for Peggy.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file?
Peggy's
You need
angry.
to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Bro, stop calling me out, game. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run the station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the scream. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest should just leave her a call mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event. This time first aid training because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. What are they doing training sessions at a bar? Alright, there's got to be one for... Yep, Karen. Alright, I'm going to get reprimanded for reading this one. I'll tell you that. Karen is really... Oh, she's on Nancy Drive, though. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She's fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberland twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They're both even doing the building team training getaways to improve efficiency. Update, I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They're now both Miss Secret Santa, first aid training, and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. Okay, that last one, to be fair, it's Teddy Gallows. And, you know, who likes the, Mr. Teddy Gallows? Okay, this guy's a no-go. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them, I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Fair enough. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together, and I don't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join in one of their after-work meetings sometimes. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Bradley and Barbara went to Brad and Barbara, ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. Joke wasn't that bad. Okay, so Brad's a no-go. Boom! Put him right there just in case. And then this is Barbara. Barbara's really getting on well with the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback on our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hutch. Barbara got another cat recently. I mean, she must have had at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddy, and Lord Winston. Ayo, Lord Winston though. That's a name. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her the concept of my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the Earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? Actually, I would watch it. It sounds like a cult classic. Alright. I'm assuming John Hedges is going to be the guy we want. Let me check that on in there real quick.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey
Just in case.
and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there?
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Alright, you need to elevate his
What's
legs then.
happening? What do I do?
You need to keep him warm, elevate his legs. Did he have booze earlier? He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's
Alright,
going
you need
be
to get
okay.
him warm, raise his legs up so we can get his blood to start circulating.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate the legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt.
I'm only hurting you because I love you.
I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Nope, you gotta put new ones on.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him
It's
warm.
probably best.
Hold on, please.
It's probably best because the original bandage still is soaking up the blood. We just need the new one.
Sorry.
You know, so the new one's not contaminating his blood, so it should be fine.
Okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay?
Tis but a flesh wound.
He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
He's gonna be fine. Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay.
Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
Come on. Where's that last final?
A call earlier? Who was it?
It's Reginald Scott. Oh, well, Reginald got it done. But the problem is, where did Reginald live? Reginald. I think it's supposed to be John. That's me. But Reginald, I didn't see his anywhere. We have no clue where he lives. Call Karen, Barbara, Bradley, John. So we're gonna have to call John because Reginald's not on
John
it.
Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes,
At the door.
John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me?
It's like 3.
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, this is a work emergency, and it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
This is a medical emergency. Somebody's been stabbed.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his
Well, there was a
injuries?
chest
From what we
wound
were
and there's a
told,
knife sticking
he
out
has
his
two
leg.
major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Whew,
Okay,
okay,
you
we
there?
should be good.
How are we
Hopefully,
doing?
maybe.
Sam,
Okay, so he's starting to have a seizure, which isn't great. How's he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay?
Just keep swimming. Just keep
Hold
swimming.
on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
Okay.
Forrest,
Whew.
call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Honestly, this game is really cool.
Well, after
I know this
all
is
that
a
excitement,
one-shot sort of
I
game,
think
but
we
still,
could
it's
use
pretty
some
cool.
music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
This is a really great one-shot game.
Locked tight.
Alright, that door still needs to open. So this one needs to open eventually. And so does another one. Interesting. The game really does pull off the kind of, like, it's not a horror, but it's very thriller, like an old 80 movie, you know? It's kind of like the whole... You're not scared for your life, you're scared for the lives of the people you're trying to help. Alright, what should we throw on? Let's throw on the good old Stab in the Twilight.
You're gonna love this next track.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
I mean,
Give me
it's
a
3
buzz
in the
when you wanna
morning,
go
no one
back
should
on
call.
it.
Okay, let's sit and listen to the music real quick. Whew. Okay, so I think he survived, hopefully. I did everything correct. Hopefully. You see, I'm now a certified,
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
I'm a certified, first aid
Welcome
responder now.
back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me.
Oh, it's Roller Ricky. Okay.
And Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else?
Alright,
we
we're
can
going
help
for
you
the
with,
good
Ricky?
ending.
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
Jason.
All right. and
Wait
what
a
does
second.
that
Wait.
have to do with
Jason.
tonight?
Jason.
Because George,
No, let's
the
check.
guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about
Tell
him.
me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on.
Honestly, I kind of want
drowned.
to go skating.
He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Okay. Dawn.
Ricky.
Interesting.
Listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
It could
I
be
didn't
Dawn.
know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And
Interesting.
I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
This is interesting.
Guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but
Alright, this is getting really
I
interesting.
always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Nah. I feel really bad. It wasn't your fault.
Ricky,
Maybe if you hadn't
it
run.
wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. Took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
A
This
lot
helps.
better than,
Thank you.
you know.
You got it, man.
Ponty's Pizza!
Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Wonder what happens if you go through the entire game getting everyone killed.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Which would mean she'd probably
have another call
like
coming in,
this. The long ride home.
Hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
I recognize this number. Ponty's Pizza!
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy.
Oh, that was timed
Who's
so
the guy?
well.
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Is it our boss or something?
Hello?
Forrest, I'm
Leslie.
glad I got back through to you.
Oh, it's Leslie!
Sounds
Yeah.
like it's been a busy night, huh?
That's the
Surprise!
911
It's
operator.
Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
Alright, so
We're
Sarah's
happy to
still
have you
okay.
too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway.
They love
we
each
got back
other.
into radio range a little while ago.
I'm so used to Disney movies and just in general movies nowadays just being like, whoa, romantic tension thrown in for no reason.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now.
Okay.
I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening.
I wonder
After
who.
I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
Got her
That's
down.
great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, so we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you
It.
come in.
We don't know what we're looking for here. Haven't we helped enough? What do you need? What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be
Honestly,
a
Gallows
long
Creek is
shot,
my kind of like place. I would love to live in a place like Gallows Creek.
the whistling man already called
You know,
up
the
a few
occasional
times.
murderer, you know.
I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
I mean, we're interviewing the killer,
Anyway.
so, you know.
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
Well, if anything's
We'll
to
see
take
you
into
soon,
account,
Leslie.
we're not sure what this person can
God.
do. They escaped the
Sounds
last
like
time
this
they
is
were
almost
stuck.
over. We're nearly through this.
Alright, hope you're right.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Time to turn the music off.
Alright.
Bring
Get outta
us
here.
Back live now.
Welcome back
I
to
love
the
throwing that
Screen
thing.
with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
It's gonna be Dawn.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
John.
I'm here with Casey.
Oh, it's John, yeah.
I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Is he dead?
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter.
Oh, thank God.
Got him stabilized.
I'm waiting for the achievement. I'm waiting for the ding 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 ding.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon.
Looks
from
like a
us,
shirt.
whenever he's up for it.
St. Jason's Church is just a t-shirt.
Is this Forrest?
The one and only. I got the
one and
achievements.
only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off.
Drags.
So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
St. Gabriel's. Oh, St. Jason. Oh, St. Jason's Church. Is he the...
Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. Why do you ask?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man,
I
don't you?
know something.
Yeah. I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill
Pie,
Jason in on
cheese,
what
pizza!
happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now.
Something bad's gonna happen since you took that call.
Tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. A long time. It was hell.
So the sergeant
And
had
the
something to
town
do with
just moved on. Like he never existed.
it. Interesting. Did you kill him? What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. Decided to plan a party in the woods. Have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. The party that night, I left the group for a
Well, I guess he actually
That
was
odd
stabbed then.
Whistling Man pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that.
Her real name was
Yeah.
Dawn.
He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight.
So it is Dawn.
Her name was...
What?
Oh
What happened?
no.
Are we still
Oh
on air?
no. So her name's M something.
How do we get it back on?
Marie Campbell. That has to be what it is. Who was Campbell earlier?
An emergency broadcast?
Broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back
Oh, of
corner,
course
up
it
on the
is.
wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button.
So it has to be Marie Campbell then.
I'll see you when you're back.
Alright, don't die on me. You're the only character here I like. Other than Roller Ricky. He's cool. Oh, I don't like this. I really do not like this. The lights were on before, and now it's just way worse. I don't like how I can go out there. That's not something I like. Oh, that reminds me, there's a game that came out recently that I've been waiting for.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Oh, there's something down here, I just know it. But there's this game that's kind of like a horror survival game, and it's like a bunch of these puppets come to life. You know? I think it was like something friendly neighborhood. Is that the vinyl? No, it isn't. Alright, something's gonna jump out and scare the crap out of me.
That must be it.
This thing?
Boom! We've got power.
Oh, God. Oh, he's here.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
The whistling who, man? Oh, he's here. I hear him stomping around. Okay. Just in case. Alright, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go.
What the hell?
What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? I don't remember seeing this earlier. What was it? What was it? Barb? No. Where did I see the thing about Campbell earlier? There was something about a Campbell. That has to be who it is. Maria Campbell? Okay, it's unlocked. Oh, why'd the game just save? That doesn't feel no!
Oh no.
How much about the last records in here? Oh, come on. Happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love and... Oh, no. Is she actually related to the killer?
Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh, hi. Oh, God.
No way. This can't be happening.
Oh, hey. I love that. That's great.
A call.
Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But
The show?
it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that.
Oh, was Peggy
Mouth and
involved with
You
anything?
crazy bitch!
Teddy.
Let me go!
Teddy!
welcome
Oh my
to
God.
here, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
You know, actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if you crawled out of his coffin,
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
It was Petty.
If he says where that is,
No.
he knows he'll get it.
But then who's here?
Wait, then
No,
who am I
Peggy.
looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you.
No.
From Gallows Creek. To my boy,
Oh.
Henry Barrow.
Your son? Hi, Henry. Okay, I thought we were about to get backstabbed there. I was a little sad.
You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight.
I called it. I literally
course.
said there's
That
multiples.
explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
I called it.
I think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? That... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
Mooney.
There we go.
Marie?
I called it. I literally said it.
Marie Campbell?
I knew it.
George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure
Oh, I knew it.
been years since I last saw it. Oh, God damn it.
Secrets. Not done, huh? Quiet, Teddy. I could be on the killer's side for here, which, you know, it makes sense. Not Dawn, huh? Where's this going?
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
As long as you don't kill him. I'm going for a pacifist ending here.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night.
Do I have to
George
piece it
was
all
murdered.
together? That'd make it so great.
Listen, I...
It's weird
I
seeing
said
another
speak
dude.
when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Excuse me? What about Peggy?
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to
Oh,
Gallows
yeah, you're
Creek,
right.
And if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
It was 20 years ago. Hit him, Marie. Do you want to die?
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
The night Mooney vanished. Tell me why
What made
that
that
night.
night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised.
So who was the
no one
original
ever
whistling
tried
man
to
then?
do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
I,
So,
Keep talking, Teddy.
we
What? So the entire thing wasn't even real.
God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And
Interesting.
Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know, because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So
Politicians.
I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
The prank.
Looked up the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank?
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh.
Okay.
Have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
That's why they went after the teens, because they were pulling that prank. Ah, okay. Who was it? How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
What happened next? Who was under the mask?
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
it was Chuck
Chuck Brody, there it is.
laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you? How do you know? Why'd he fall?
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there.
So he did kill him.
You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch.
Well, this is all recorded.
To believe this. After all you did.
I believe her. Then why the cover-up? Even if you didn't push him.
Even if you didn't push him, you still chased him to his death.
I can't be blamed for someone not getting a joke. Ugh.
I think Marie would disagree. But if you really felt that way, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
Oh, this is really good. I'm really liking this.
And then Governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
Uh-oh, he wasn't a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Answer the question. Is that a
I
yes?
take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay? We own most of the town.
Reminds me of Needle Mouse.
That's it then.
Oh yeah,
Your
you're right.
father was going to run
Because
out of
in Needle
business
Mouse, the whole
unless
story is a
she
group of
lied
friends that
and said
chase
she
that
found
girl
him
to
in
the
the
place where
reservoir
they
instead
chase
of
their
the
friend.
What my
And she
father
ends up
did
dying on the
is
location
business.
of where Sega was built.
Nothing to do with
I love Needle Mouse.
false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along
This
with
this
the
ga-
gallows
this like
to save
ending
her
is
sister's
like
life.
literally the it would have been
And
solved
her
if they talked it out
Even-
scenario in
even
movies.
still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
Mmm.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end?
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. I shouldn't have pushed my George away. I should have been punished. It's coming to a stop.
I love villains who are sympathetic,
Here.
but they are unredeemable.
When I first met, before
I love villains like that.
was right after he shot the window.
So they're at the football
Wait a
field.
sec.
School gym. Where's Marie holding Teddy hostage? Okay, I need a save here, just in case. I think... Right before you threw the... It has to be the football field, right?
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Hey, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just go back real quick. School gym!
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think
Teddy
that
Gallows
about
Jr.
wraps up
survived the
the
Whistling
interview
Man.
with Teddy.
Okay.
So,
So does Peggy know Marie? I'm assuming they're sisters, right? Because of this note over here.
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my
I
own
called
sister.
it, yes. Sister?
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
She was in on it.
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason...
I was wondering what
I got
that call
a
was about.
You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned that I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault.
But that's why I'm
Really,
gonna
it's
kill
Mom
you.
and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well,
Oh yeah, she mentioned her parents were
I'll
dead.
have to settle for the next best thing.
The next best thing. You mean Peggy? Don't. Is that why you attacked Eugene? Who's Eugene? Eugene was the kid, right?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right.
Really?
Eugene's parents were there that night too.
Really?
They got themselves killed in a bus accident.
I can understand everything else.
Their child was left.
Marie, please.
Bro, you're literally taking down someone who has nothing to do with it.
Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
I mean, she literally came there to try to protect you from
Marie,
the
Peggy
dude.
never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No!
No!
Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Okay, okay.
Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to
Ooh,
look
Peggy
after
Weaver survived the Whistling Man achievement. Oh my god.
We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over.
We did it. Okay. Whew. Okay.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy.
Okay.
This has been
Forrest Nash. Good night and good morning. And in case I don't see you again, good night and good morning. I love the Truman Show. Let's make tomorrow better. It's been a scream. Good night and good morning. Let's make tomorrow.
Let's make tomorrow better.
Okay. Okay. Whew. Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man. I could have died? Oh, this is the... What room is this? There's the credits. That's cool. Oh, this is everything throughout the game. Did you see wins the big game. This is literally everything throughout the game. Oh. Scott died, but everyone else lived. Okay. Whew. So she ran off into the woods. So is she gonna survive somehow? I love villains though that are like, you're sympathetic for them. I hope this isn't. Okay, no, that's made for the song. That's made for the game. I love villains that are like irredeemable, or they are sympathetic, but they are 100% irredeemable. No, I didn't want to go through that. No. I didn't think it would actually. Crap. Okay. Autosave. Let's go back to the autosave. I want to go back through the epilogue. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Ah, come on.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
So, oh my god. Yeah. Because like she 100.
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson, police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie! how's
Okay, so
Peggy?
like
She's been cut pretty bad, but
I love villains like that because you can sympathize with Marie.
okay.
100%. Like the love of her life was killed, and they covered it up, right?
I need you to look after Peggy. She needs
But that
help.
does not excuse the fact that she is killing people who are innocent. They are being threatened to hold the secret. The only person that kinda deserves would have been Teddy.
Well,
Because
folks,
he's the
it was a
reason
long night,
it
but
was
we
like,
made it
you know.
through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Let's make tomorrow
Let's
better.
make tomorrow better.
But like, yeah, that doesn't excuse it because like she's still the only reason she went after. Okay, I think Scott like dies. Like I think it's just like a thing, you know. I think he just does. I wonder if there's any secrets in here.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
But like the thing with Eugene, it was his parents that were like forced to do what they had to do. So, you know, she just that's weird. So she just, you know, goes after the next best thing, which is their son, who has nothing to do with it. Would she have said that if I didn't choose to go back to your parents' dialogue option? I'm kind of curious about that. Interesting. This game is cool. Another villain that's kind of like that I really like is the one from the Netflix show Centaur World, which, heads up, spoilers to a show that's been out for like 5 years now. Actually, let me see. How long has Centaur World been out? Centaur World. When did it come out? It came out in 21, so it came out like 2 years ago. I'm wrong about the 5 years ago thing. But, the main villain is this dude named the Nowhere King, which is such a baller name, you know? Oh? Oh, is she gonna jump? Oh, that'd be symbolic. But um, he's trying to take over the human world. He's like this weird skeleton deer thing. Really creepy looking, honestly. But oh, okay. But the big twist is that he's not technically the bad guy, because there's actually two of them. And it turns out that the main force of the good guys, like the general, is actually also a bad guy. Yep. And they never found the body. What am I stuck on? Why is my forward button broken? That's weird. I can't walk forward. Well, I'm sure that's not a problem. But it turns out the general is also a bad guy. And that in Centaur world, if you guys don't know, centaurs are essentially human slash animal something, right? Animal bottom, human top. And he was this sort of deer centaur who ended up splitting himself into two opposite sides, human and deer, so he can, marry the princess of the human world. Because no one would love him as he was normally, which is false. She did. And Elktar, his name was, goes missing. She never got over that because she really did love him for the way he was. And the human side of him kept his evilness and stuff like that, while the centaur version, or the deer version of him, kept his kind of naivety. But the human version was so scared of the princess finding out that he ended up trapping the deer in the prison of the castle, to the point where he ended up getting so corrupted by the general magic of the centaur world, he ends up becoming the Nowhere King. And that's what starts the entire show. None of them are good. They're both evil. And the show portrays him as a sympathetic villain, as in, what he did was, it was because he was sad. But they still kill him. The end of the show has, the princess kill him. Because she still loves him, but he has to pay for his crimes. So she kills him. It's like, oh my god. But it's oh. I love when there's villains like that. It's amazing. Alright, I am kind of curious here. How many... voice crack. Let me check the achievements real quick. I got 14. The End... The Man, the Myth, the Scream is Forrest Nast, the Wishling Man. The Tale of Two Sisters, Peggy Weaver survived. Take a Swing for Teddy Gallows. Let There Be Light, Restore Power. Jason Lives. Oh, that's clever. Jason Parker survives the Whistling Man. Master of Unlocking, unlock all doors in the station. Okay. An Alarming Development, Roller Ricky. From Beyond the Grave, Clive's Research. An Explosive Escape, Chuck Brody survived the Whistling Man. Let Me In... getting back in after being locked out. For Fernando, Murphy survives the Whistling Man. Child of the Corn Maze, which is Eugene. Somebody order a Savior. Virginia Cillian survived the Whistling Man. Maurice Russell survived the Whistling Man. Sandra Sharp survived the Whistling Man. So many slasher puns. There really are. Keep talking and nobody dies. I wonder what that's supposed to be about. Dead air. Don't respond when prompted for 30 seconds. A shocking turn of events. Deputy Martinez survived the Whistling Man. And Sound Blaster Master. Play a sound on the soundboard during a call. I did, however, miss a few achievements. Complete discography, which collect all hidden records, which I didn't. Disc jockey, play all records during the course of the night, which I would need the discography for that. Not all talk, survive all Whistling Man targets, or save all Whistling Man targets. Wait, Jason lives, Children of the Corn. Yeah, those are both. Yeah, I got the Jason one. I didn't get the Children of the Corn one though. But now that you pointed out, I did. Wait, so we could save that one, the jock guy. Killer frequency. How to save Jimmy. Oh, is that his name? Jimmy is the only character in the game whose death is impossible to prevent during the phone call. What? So how do I get this achievement? Oh. Okay. Killer frequency. Not all talk. How do I get that? Choosing the taser as Leslie's weapon. Tell her to unscrew the steering column. Yeah, but I did that. Right? Why didn't I get the thing? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, we'll count that as one I got because I should have. Um. Hmm. Okay, I should have gone that one. Play all radio ads during the course of the night, so I missed one then. Forest Dash, finish the game in under 4 hours with all callers surviving. Oh, okay, that would be a little hard. And Killer frequently, nobody survives the Whistling Man. Oh, okay, so just an everyone dies run. And then 2 hidden achievements. Interesting, interesting. I'm probably not going to 100% the game. I already got like 70% of it. That was a really fun game, though. I'm going to be honest. That was really fun. I wouldn't mind playing other games like this. However, there's one more thing I want to do at the end of the stream. I'm going to pull it up real quick. I want to watch... I'm sure you could probably hear Opera GX running in the background. It's doing... There's 2 trailers we need to watch. Both being for the new Poppy Playtime. Or 3, actually. So let's see. We have a Smiling Critters cartoon, Catnap Recall VHS, and then the official game trailer. Which, I'm not sure about you guys, but Poppy Playtime, honestly, one of my favorites. So, let's get this started. Shut off Killer Frequency. And now I need to figure out how to get this to work. Display capture. There we go. Maybe. Oh, well, nope, that's not what I want to show. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to show either. Oh, nope, definitely not that. Uh-oh. That is not what I want to show. Let me shut that off real quick. I'm sure that's not anything important that people can, glean from that. Where is it? Maybe game capture would be the best. Browser source? Yeah, that would work. Browser source. Maybe? No, that's not what I want. Streamlabs! I have a Streamlabs! It's, today's video is sponsored by Streamlabs. Crap, how do I do it? You'd think it'd be window capture. Actually, you know what? I might be able to just use game capture. I swear if this works. No, it doesn't work. Huh. Interesting. How about... Let's see. Where is... Actually, you know what? Display capture. I have an idea. No, not display capture. Browser source. Add that. Close. Let's see if I can get this to fit into the screen real quick. Ah, good enough. Now, I wonder if I could do this. Now watch this. This is gonna be cool. Yo, it works! Whoa! Let me turn that down. It's a little loud. I don't know how to... How do I pause this? There's a giant thingy here. How do I do this? Width, height. Uh, let's put this under the chat box real quick. There we go. Throw it on over here. Shrink it down a little. Put it up here. Hey, it's catnap. Oh, hey, everyone's smappy. Everyone's happy. Oh, that. I don't think I like that. Hmm. I I don't think I like that. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. There we go. We got home internet from T-Mobile. All right, I need to shut this off. Shut up. All right, let's see. And then we got the VHS recall. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Me tearing down a bunch of trees to plant cherry blossom and more dark oak. Cherry blossom is cool. I don't like the wood, but I love the tree itself. Control audio via Streamlabs desktop. Use a custom frame rate. I want to figure out how to get rid of the little thingy on the bottom. Playtime! Alright. Did I play the same thing? I wish I got cherries. It'd be nice, yeah. Am I watching the same thing? I don't think I am. Is it? Wait, is this the same thing? I just played the same thing twice. Wait. No, wait, no, this is a different video. I think it's just slightly different. Seems about the same. I don't know what much else is different about that. Oh, this is different. Smiling friends. Rainbow friend. Thing's terrifying. It's like all the trees just form a massive bush. Well, maybe you shouldn't have such a giant face. It's creepy looking. I hope this is loud enough. Turn it up a little.
But damage already done, will disappearing be that easy? The exact cause of these incidents still unknown. Only one thing appears glaringly certain.
And Catnap's gonna be like the main villain of the next one, I'm assuming. Alright. Then we got our final one here, which this is the one I'm interested in. This one is the actual gameplay trailer. It's like, so this one has to be good. Do you also just make huge carpet of pure oak saplings? Sometimes. Depends on how big of a tree I want to make. Let me see alert system. Workforce danger alert. Okay, okay, okay.
The following message is for all Playtime Company employees.
Have you heard the news? Oh, this looks so good too. It's Hello Neighbor, but good. Oh, it looks so detailed. Oh, there's the gas mask. Oh, it's the gas that comes from the toys. These children have suffered.
Catnip. The prototype is his god. And this is what he does to heretics.
What is that thing? These children grow hungry.
Down here is bigger than
Oh, a new hand. Oh, platforming. Oh, Huggy. Whoa. These children are saved.
those monsters who tortured you. Who tortured us.
Huggy Wuggy and Poppy. Or Poppy. Or not Huggy, Kissy Missy. Celebrate.
Just hold on.
Rejoice.
Has to die. For this.
Sleep.
For everything.
That thing's terrifying. I don't like that. Kissy Wuggy. Deep sleep. I mean, they've been working on this one for a while, so it has to be pretty good. Huh. Interesting. The Amazing Digital Circus. Interesting, interesting. Huh. So I wonder what that thing at the end was. Did they like, it kind of looked like Huggy Wuggy, but with like Nap Time's face? Yeah? So I wonder if they took the body of Huggy Wuggy and kind of just replaced him, I guess? Because we know Huggy Wuggy's still alive. We're just not sure what condition he's in. So I truly wonder. It's looking up. Did it say when it's coming out though? I didn't see anything for it, so let me gloom through again real quick. When is it coming out? Oh yeah, wait. I just realized we saw the Huggy Wuggy on life support in full game. Honestly though, that'd be amazing. Let me see. It's not saying anything about the release date. I'm assuming it has to be soon, considering the trailer's out. But another thing to point out, I can't really do it on the screen. I don't really know how it works on the normal screen. But I saw Huggy Wuggy was chained up at one point. There's a photo of him on a TV. Where was it? I think we saw the prototype at some point. Or we saw something. Not entirely sure what we saw. Let me see if I can find it. Let me turn that down. Let me see. Let me see if I can get a photo of it. We saw the gas mask, which we saw in the original teaser. Alright, yep, here we go. The prototype. Is this the prototype? Let me see if I can get this on my screen real quick. I like how bees make your crops grow faster. Do they? I didn't know they did. That'd be cool. Like, do they? Ah, that just restarts it. Crap. Can I, like, fast forward and stuff on that? Shut up. I don't want to listen to, like, any... Blah, 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 blah. Let me see. What if I get rid of this? Oh, that works. I know something about HTML coding. Let me see if I can add something to this. Let's do... Alright. I'm messing with some stuff. Let me see if I can get anything cool to come out of this. Nah, it doesn't do anything. It's hard-coded. Alright. I don't think I can fast forward at all. Which sucks, because, you know, I'd love to. I don't know, I'll have to go through this a different time. But I think it's at 56 seconds. Yeah, they drop pollen on it and it works like bone meal. Well, that's cool. I'll have to keep that in mind when I do my, brain fart. I'll have to keep that in mind when I do my, hardcore playthrough. Interesting, interesting. We have a lot of games to look forward to. So I think for my next game, I'm probably going to do some Minecraft. Some hardcore Minecraft. I'll probably die within like the first 2 streams, who knows. But it would be really funny. After that, I'm probably going to continue with my streak of horror games. So My Friendly Neighborhood. I'm thinking of maybe doing another replay through Poppy Playtime. Because I think the first chapter got an update. And we'll see how it goes from there. But if that's the case, I'd love to play it with you on Streamlaw. Honestly, I've been really thinking on trying to make a sort of SMP. So who knows? But for now, I'm gonna have to stick with the hardcore Minecrafts. So who knows? But since that's the case, that's gonna be where I'm ending the stream here. And now.